Star Trek has been such a huge part of your life. Have you ever thought what would have happened if you hadn't got that role as James T. Kirk?
You know, I came into Star Trek with a fair amount of celebrity, and it wasn't news to me to be my name to be up there in the lights and people coming to see me. And subsequently, the tremendous popularity of Star Trek made me popular. Was different. It was more intense, but it's always been a part of my life. So I've almost all of my adult life has been spent in the limelight. So I don't know too much else. So no, I have not thought very often what would it have been like, because so much has befallen me as a result of being in Star Trek. The good times keep rolling on. There's a book coming out called I'm Working on That, and a couple of movies, Shoot or Be Shot, a big movie called Showtime with Robert De Niro, and a movie that I'm finishing up directing, I'm in post-production, called Groom Lake, and a variety of other things that are going on in my life. But nothing is more interesting and requiring thought and creativity than Mind Meld and this website.
Is it true you're taking part in Aaron Spelling's edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as well?
Yeah, I was on that, failing well, I don't know whether it's been on the air or not. Has it been on the air?
I don't think we'll be seeing it here either, so you can tell us how badly you did.
Well, no, I can't. I think I'm forbidden by God. But I'll tell you, I didn't make. Maybe I can tell you this much: I didn't make $1 million for charity,
right?
And I had this fantasy. I was also on Weakest Link, that's come out of your country.
Wow!
In an attempt to make money for these charities that I had.
Yes.
And I had this fantasy that I was going to get all this money and pour it, like a salve over everybody's wounds. I was going to heal the world with all this money I was going to win, and I didn't quite make as much money as I know.
You're not alone, don't worry.
I know, but it's one thing not to make the money for yourself, but it's worse when you have handicapped children and animals and people who will gain by the money you can give them, and you're not able to give it to them. It's actually stunning when you're working for charity and you can't do it.
And what was Anne Robinson like? Did she scare you to death?
She doesn't introduce herself to the people on the show in the beginning, and then I shambled off at the end so that I didn't see her. So I really never met her. But I can tell you that I grasped her firmly in my arms. I bend her over in a tango kiss, and she swoons. And I'm not exaggerating.
Well, listen, I'm glad you've got her over there. That's all I can say. I just want to...
She's your treasure, but she's our option.
Absolutely, yes, which is unfortunate.